currently serves as a chairperson of ASCO, Association of Filipino Organization of Marine, and is the past president of Pinoy Ambulance Nursing.
Understood that independence was just the first step in the quest for true freedom, followed by the arduous task of building our nation. Indeed, our conception had to face many struggles. Yet, as Filipinos, we built, we persevered, and we endured, proving that we can stand on our own, not only with the power of our intellect and might, but also to the courage and the goodness in our hearts. Now, we again proudly and boldly proclaim our freedom and independence as a nation. Let this day be a reminder that everything we possess and enjoy is a precious gift by those who came before us. It is incumbent upon us, the present generation, to carry forward the duty of building a nation where justice, dignity, and opportunity are not distant promises, but the daily inheritance of every Filipino. Mabuhay ang ating kalayaan, mabuhay ang sambayan ng Pilipino, mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas.
Maraming Pangulo para sa kanyang makabuluhang mensahe para sa ating mga kababayan.
Now, let's welcome our First Secretary and Consul Attorney Alex Vallespin para sa mensahe ng ating Department of Foreign Affairs Secretary Maria Teresa P. Lazaro.
Gising pa ba kayo? Gutom na ba kayo? Lilipas din yan. Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat at maligayang araw ng kasarinlan. Isang karangalan po ang ibahagi sa inyo ang mensahe para sa araw ng kalayaan, ng kagalang-galang na kalihim, ng kagawaran ng ugnayang panlabas, Secretary Maria Teresa Tess Pareño Lazaro. Narito po ang kanyang mensahe. I, together with the women and men of the Department of Foreign Affairs, join the Filipino people in commemorating the 128th anniversary of the proclamation of Philippine independence with the theme, Kalayaan, Kinabukasan, at Kasaysayan. Today, we honor the sacrifice, patriotism, and magnanimous spirit of the founders of the Filipino nation. We remember the women and men who bravely stood their ground and despite the odds, fought to secure the hard-earned freedom and dignity of every Filipino. In the generation since, freedom has been defined in various ways. The freedoms we enjoy today are a living and breathing reality. This includes the freedom to define and protect what is important to us and the future we want to build, whether collectively, as a country, or as individuals. It is also a freedom to choose every single day to contribute to the nation's progress. The DFA is committed to implementing a
the courage, sacrifice, and unwavering love of country shown by our who fought for the freedom we enjoy today. Ang kalayaan ay bunga ng ating kasaysayan. It is a legacy built by Filipinos who dared to dream of a sovereign nation and offer their lives so that we
Nalagi kay picture. Ito pag-putya na mo. Mag-relate ko.
hope and opportunity. Their sacrifices remind us that freedom is not merely inherited. It is strengthened every day through service,
na sila sa ako. Kinsa na sila Lapu-Lapu?
This same spirit of patriotism lives on among our Pag-ibig Fund members, whether they are working here in the Philippines or in different parts of the world.
Practice sila.
Through their hard work, discipline, and sacrifices, they provide for their families, contribute to our economy, and help build a stronger nation. As Lingkod Pag-ibig, we remain committed to serving our members wherever they may be. Through our responsive savings and home financing programs, digital services, overseas post, and the virtual Pag-ibig platform, we continue to bring Pag-ibig Fund benefits and opportunities closer to Filipino workers and their families. This commitment reflects the very meaning of pag-ibig. Pagtutulungan sa kinabukasan, ikaw, bangko, industriya, gobyerno. It is a partnership built on trust and shared responsibility, bringing together key sectors to help with financial assistance, own decent homes, and build better lives for their families. Tunay na ang kalayaan ay may kaakibat na pananagutan para sa kinabukasan. Guided by President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.'s call for a bagong Pilipinas, Pag-ibig Fund continues to expand access through affordable housing through the administration's expanded pambansang kabahay para sa Pilipino program, while also strengthening savings programs and digital services that respond to the needs of our members. May the theme, kalayaan, kinabukasan, kasaysayan, remind us that the freedom won by our heroes must be honored not only in words, but in service that gives Filipino workers and their families greater dignity, security, and hope. As beneficiaries of the freedom secured by those who came before us, let us continue to do our part in building a nation where more Filipino families can live Filipinos.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it a hand for Ma'am Maria Rangel, our Pag-ibig representative. Maraming salamat po. Ayan. Eto na nga. Ayan. Thank you so much, sir. Ayan. Okay, eto na nga mga anak. Isa din talaga sa pinakakabang natin is yung mga presentations naman ng ating mga Filipino organizations dito sa Kuwait. Talagang pinakaglaan nila ko yung iba. Oo. Yung iba dito hindi na natulog. Ayan. Yung iba dito buo na ng association o walang tulog sa Kuwait.
At saka dito, pinakakalimutan
Hindi na natin
Para makita. Ito ni Piso na. Ito ang kadool. Bato ko buo. Kita o. Wala kita naman nagsayaw. Wala na din maso. Hindi ko matulungan ito. Diba kayo mo batlungan ko?
respected Filipino American leader. She currently serves as a chairperson of ASCO, Association of Filipino Organization in Kuwait, and is the past president of Pinoy Ambulance Nurses in Kuwait or PAN. She was nominated for the 20
Ang kalayaan, at sama-sama natin itaguyod ang isang mas ligtas, mas malusog,
makapagal.
Maraming salamat po at mabuhay ang sambayan ng Pilipino. Mabuhay ang bagong
Makapagal.
Maraming salamat, Ma'am Camille. Ayan, thank you.
Yan, back and front.
Wala akong saklay.
Kahit naka-video yan, pwede ka mag-picture. Oh.
Okay. So, syempre, palapalapalit natin, Ma'am Camille.
Muna si Buday. Si Buday.
Respected Filipino community leader, she is currently serves as a chairperson of ASCO, Association of Filipino Alliances and and is the past president of Pinoy Ambulance Nurses in Faith or PAN. She was nominated